né?
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for. True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed. Now, sir, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities. Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Lady Elise is a delightful girl, but I don't believe your pajamas will do much to impress her. It may not be the most ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of quality. I only select the best. A prince ought always to project a certain image, and right now your image is somewhat lethargic. It becomes a member of the royal family to wear only the most fashionable item. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper. Have a good day, sir.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
My prince.
Your prince?
At your orders.
Greetings, sir.
My lord.
Oh, it is you! Hello! Greetings once again. I must remember to buy some more pearls for my next castle visit. I cannot go round looking like a peasant.
Lovely to meet you. Who's the man? Huh? Ah.
Quite marvellous, Your Highness. Oh!
Hope to see you soon.
I didn't mind that at all.
Attention.
The army ain't so bad, really. Well,
Very nice to meet you.
Lovely jubbly.
Yeah.
hey, that looks good.
My lord.
Oh my, it's the Prince. How nice to see you.
Wonderful to see you again, as always.
One does enjoy the calm of the castle.
Howdy. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that really is quite marvellous, Your Highness.
Oh, my prince.
Hello, Prince.
Good day to you. I'm your humble servant.
My lord.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Better than treading in dog shite, that's for sure.
Oh, how are you, my prince? Is all well, my lord?
Nasty business down the industrial. But it's
How
not
good
my
to
place to
see
speak
you,
of it.
sir. Always at your service, my good prince.
Oh, yeah.
You're not very nice, are you?
You can always count on me to protect you.
My lord.
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me? You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
How's that?
I suppose you'll have to do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city. You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their prince. So, my good prince, will you take my hand and escort me to the castle? Everyone's waiting for you. Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Always at your service, my good prince.
Ah, my lord.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately. You're so unlucky having that statue of your brother right outside your window. I think it'd give me nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Sir.
Attention!
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten those clothes.
You have all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. but I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous.
Take good care of him, Walter.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then? Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
My prince.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
Logan is a monster. An awful, awful monster.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my good prince. Your support will make all the difference, I'm certain of it.
As soon as I got cool gear, I knew.
What's
Never
going
grow
to
old.
happen to us?
I just want to go home.
Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. Fight! Oh, nice strike. Good hit. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero!
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me. Don't use the sword. Let it strike of its own will. Ha-ha! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want you! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this. Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friends to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
Leave her alone!
I'm all right, I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
What? No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed.
This is madness. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Are you listening to me? Pick me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Please.
This can't be happening. It can't be.
I know this isn't easy. Thank you. Thank you. It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done. And that I love you.
Take the girl away. Kill her now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers.
now.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate may take us.
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
I love you! Oh.
I rather think... There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you? I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. For now, you have the support of two friends. Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked! Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
Never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off, what of?
Oh dear, I seem to have started learn.
How about I strike one on the bumps? This is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Take cover!
Use your spell against them. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
More bats! Get ready to cast some magic. Use your spell.
Another impressive display, sir. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Ugh, what an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a cullis gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Misspeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep, it may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad.
Trade you my doll for some food. She's really good, honest. Her name's Sadie.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
I'm so hungry. Please, you must have something.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
I've got to eat something.
If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck.
I
feel so weak.
Whoops, sorry. Didn't like that.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess? If I ever get hold of that Logan, I'll wring his neck. I feel so weak.
Nasty.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Please, we're starving.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive. Where did you come from? Did you bring anything?
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone
Thanks to
first.
the king.
You know,
What are we
maybe
going
you
to
ought
do?
to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry.
can't
You'll find
feed my
someone
family
willing to
enough
take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Strength.
I need some food.
Sort this out, or we'll all be gone as soon.
This can't go on
I
much
got to the
longer.
cut.
Please, we're starving.
Even if I had the strength. I'd go up to the
you're
castle
so
right now and kill Logan if I had the strength.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do?
Are you here to buy something? Really? Hello. So good to have you here. I don't have any food, but plenty of other things.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use the... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit? Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
I'll wring his neck.
You've come from the city, from Bowerstone.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
This chamber beneath Brightfall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course.
Hero.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke.
What's it like?
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Oh, hello. How am I supposed to learn ethics and aesthetics with the academy closed?
Here you first! Buy a drink!
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
What can I do for you, then? Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I'm here to shop. Why else would I come in? I need to get some food to get me strength up.
Kill you first. Buy a drink. Fill up your belly with our...
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Huh?
Yeah, all right. Thanks for that. Yay!
See you again soon.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Certainly lighten my mood.
Yay! Woohoo!
Cash for your unwanted goods. On the spot.
I had a problem with hobs on my land once, so I,
We have
did
the
warmer than
finest
expected,
product
lady.
in Albion.
Yay!
Oh.
Woohoo! Hi.
Anyone helping you?
Cheers.
Come
You
back
could probably
anytime.
make a tiny bit of... Oh,
Pleasure's all mine.
I sell...
Lovely jubbly.
That's quite nice, really. I have the best shop in Brightwall.
The pleasure's all mine. Hope to see you soon.
Not bad. Got potential.
My...
How do you do?
I'm 160.
Yeah. Oh.
Pawnbroker told me.
Things can get a bit much at times. But then you see
The
something
one
like
I've got
that.
is a classic.
My goods are the...
Bowerstone, much better. All right.
I am so good.
Definitely an improvement on the
Why did it have to
mediocre,
happen
that.
this way?
It really is true, isn't it? The world's...
Oh,
hi. You look just like a...
Not bad. Yeah?
Bit broke, are you? How about getting a job? Earn some money the honest way. Oh, there you are. Oh.
Those moles and look like a doll without makeup. You ever need?
Oh, lovely to meet you.
Hello.
I am so good.
Solid. I don't know what.
Huh?
Thank you. Yeah, not bad.
All right. I am so good.
Hero school.
That's
somewhere.
a pleasing
You
thing
ever
to
heard
behold.
that?
Look at me! I'm Jack of
A library is a place with lots and lots of books.
Bought some great new gloves last week. Not showing you though.
We have some new things in stock you might like.
My new hair colour.
This...
I guess it's not that different to my old colour. I could use a... Oh,
Things have never been worse.
See you again soon.
I am so good.
Enjoy that. That's pretty fine stuff.
I'm sure we'll have what you're looking for.
Don't fancy that.
Why? All right?
Hope to see you
Cheers.
soon.
So, what's the baddest monster you've ever fought? Well,
You look
you're
familiar.
that man who's meant to be a hero, aren't you?
Business has been so bad.
Ah!
I'm practically giving it away.
Powers. We have driven the dark powers from Aurora, but
Pleasure's all mine. That was fun.
I am Sir Scudamore.
Nice.
Knitter.
Like a really good cheese.
Someone's kidnapped my friends. I have to get
Found
them
any
back.
good stuff lately?
So I hit like a girl,
treasure
do I?
chests?
You'll see.
What can I do for you then?
Mum says there's no dragons anymore.
Cheers.
Where'd they go? I have adventures
Better
too.
than anybody.
Yesterday
See you
I
again
saved a
soon.
town from the big monster. And they
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Some of the shops are starting to run out.
Hello.
Yeah, use it. You're all right. You are. Yeah.
I like
Come on then, ready? Yes.
Aha.
Yep.
Oh.
Lovely.
Peachy.
Let me clothe you. You won't regret it.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flip switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what you have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. Either weapon is fine, all down to personal preference. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably. hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. Either gun should be very useful given... The pistol! Excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
to the light. There is much you need to know. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
just enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Blessed index cards. You made it. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem.
What will my wife say if I think of it as an investment in...
If I can be of any help, let me know.
Cheers. I appreciate your help.
Always happy to help.
Yay!
Like that.
I sell the best items in all Brightwall.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
I have a gem in my pocket. Would you like to see it?
Hooray! Nice. Hooray!
Yes, go on.
Yeah!
Impressive.
Yes! Go on!
Yes! Yes!
Come on, people. You know you want to spend.
good.
I'll end up on the street
Very
otherwise.
nice.
Finest products in Brightwall available here. All right then.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Good one.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Yeah!
Go on!
Woo! All right.
With the help of fine people like your good self.
Yeah! Nice!
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Woohoo!
Woo! All right! I sell Brightwall's best.
Yay!
Yeah!
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Yeah! Nice!
hell to ask? Just fork over some cash, all right?
Hello there. Yippee! It was rather good.
Business. Spend for the love of all you old sacred.
Yes! Loved it. Yes!
Oh, lovely to meet you.
No.
You have love.
Oh, put it there.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Nice one. Oh, intriguing. I'll be your true pal, if you give me a hand. Do us a favour and get something for me, will you? You'll go fetch it? Well, that's great. Cheers. Really? Got me thing yet?
We should all share the wealth.
They say you're getting by financially. get us...
We can't hunt, thanks to the king. What are we going to do? We've sold swords to all the greatest warriors.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, you got it. Thanks. Right then, we're mates from now on.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Makes me want to gag.
Get you first! Buy a drink!
You won't find lower prices any.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
You know, if you spend more, I can get some better stuff in.
You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one. Feel free to change the color of your clothes or hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they are for. You can use these mannequins to store your current look. Any other business to attend to?
Not pretty. Not pretty at all. Our potions are guaranteed to be 100% safe.
Top-tastical niblets.
We should have just what you need. This could be interesting.
Gotcha.
Rock bottom prices for rock bottom times. What is it you need? Forgive me, but your fashion sense is terrible. Let's see what we can do for you. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. We have some new things in stock you might like. You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
It appears the appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tutu. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
I wouldn't kick you out of bed. Oh, hello. Been warmer than expected lately. There's a small sale on in the shops, but I'll wait for the real bargains. They're looking for a bard. You should inquire. Yes! Yeah!
Ah.
Yes, I like this. Ooh. That was really quite something.
Huh?
Hey!
Hello.
Oh, da, slap, slap, punch. Yes.
That's a pleasing thing to behold. Adorn your cheeks with a beard.
Champion. Thanks.
Nice doing business
I'm
with
still
you.
in business, so that's something.
I give hard cash for your...